U.S. President Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, has agreed to plead guilty to 2 federal tax charges and seek a separate agreement on the firearms charge in a deal with the Department of Justice. That's according to his lawyer and court documents. In a statement provided to several U.S. news outlets, the younger Biden's lawyer confirmed that Hunter Biden will take responsibility for 2 instances of misdemeanor failure to file tax payments when due, pursuant to a plea agreement. The gun charge relates to Hunter Biden's possession of a Colt Cobra 38 special handgun for 11 days in October 2018, despite knowing he was a drug user, a violation of federal law. The count carries a maximum sentence of up to 10 years in prison, but the charges are now generating reactions.
I think the larger issue is still out there. I think the American people are curious about Mr. Hunter Biden's business interests and foreign business interests, I should say. He clearly received millions of dollars from Ukrainian companies and Chinese companies and maybe even Russian companies. And the question, of course, is, well, there are really 2 questions. Why Mr. Hunter Biden? Did they get his name off of ZipRecruiter, or did they pick him for some other reason?
You know, I think the closest thing to a comparison in my recollection would be, with Paul Manafort. So Paul Manafort didn't pay his taxes, did a lot of international business, didn't sign up as a foreign agent. I think most of those things probably Hunter Biden's guilty of. So Hunter Biden gets from his dad, well, you can, write it off. There'll be no sort of jail sentence or anything. What did Paul Manafort get? 20 years in prison. So I think it bothers people to see 2 sets of, standards of justice. We have President Biden's got boxes of classified information in 4 different locations. Donald Trump has classified information. You think, well, they're similar. They may not be the same, but they're similar. Donald Trump's facing 90 years in prison, I think is what it adds up to under the Espionage Act.